wanted to make a video today kind of talking about my pregnancy, mostly doing those little fun old wives tales to determine the sex of the baby or the gender. Anyways, I'm 14 weeks and out of the first trimester. I'm so excited about that. I've noticed a change in my energy, even though I'm so tired still. I'm feeling less nauseous, still having a little bit of some food aversions, but I'm just feeling more like myself, so that's excellent. And I'm actually going on Wednesday to go get the gender ultrasound. I also did the blood work, and I think with combining the two, I will be certain on the gender, but I don't want to know before the party. I'm having a gender reveal this coming Saturday, which will be the 22nd, and I want to find out with my family and be surprised with everybody. So if I got the results through the blood work beforehand, then I'd know. So I'm just gonna go with the gender reveal. The ultrasound company that I chose, I'm really confident with. They told me that they don't have any problems whatsoever with the gender and that 14 weeks is perfectly fine in determining that. I just wanted to do some of these old midwives tales. Sorry, my camera keeps shaking because my cat jumped up on the counter and she's not leaving it alone. I know that there's something where you use Drano, and I love science and chemicals, but I'm not comfortable with peeing on Drano right now. I just don't think it's safe, so I'm going to avoid that. There's another one with Clorox where you mix bleach, and I mean I could take that outside and do it. I just don't feel like messing with my pee right now. I'm not in the mood for that right now. So we're just gonna stick to the Chinese birth or conception calendar, Ramsay's theory, skull theory. I don't care for that. And oh, the ring above the stomach, carrying high, low, wide, what we're craving. So let me start getting some of this together and we'll get right into it. So first we're gonna talk about Ramsay's theory. And I have my 8-week ultrasound. This is it. Is my name on this? No. Oh, my light died. Come on, light. Oh, my light's dead. Okay, let me pull up a page that talks about Ramsay's theory. It would be cooler if I actually inserted myself searching this for you guys, but I'm gonna read it real quick. The Ramsay theory, also called Ramsay's method, claims that you can predict a baby's sex as early as, my tripod's covering like a whole portion of these words, so I can't see exactly what it says. As early as 6 weeks into pregnancy by using images from an ultrasound. There's no evidence that it works. We know this already. And mainstream experts dismiss it. In fact, the Ramsay theory seems to be a hoax. Some expecting moms try it anyways. Here I am. It says that it's a 50-50% accuracy. Like, no, I'm not gonna cuss. No, duh. Like, obviously that's what you're gonna get from something like this. It's showing here that if it's a boy, it's gonna be on the left side, and if it's a girl, it's gonna be on the right side. And this also kind of gives you an idea of which side supposedly that you ovulate from, because the fertilized egg is gonna implant closer to where it's at, just because it's traveling down the fallopian tubes. It's on this journey. It's just trying to implant to those walls and get creative, you know? So this is mine, and everything is super mirrored. When I look at the picture, it's on my right side. But when I hold it up here, it's on the left, but it's actually mirrored. So in real life, it's on the right side. So that would be girl. I don't mind. Everybody thinks that I'm having a girl, so I kind of have this idea that the baby is a girl, but nobody's sure. And honestly, I already have 2 boys. I have my boyfriend's son, and I have my own daughter. It's not my boyfriend's daughter, and he really wants a daughter. So yeah, a daughter would be ideal. My youngest, my only girl, would love to have a sister, but boys are so easy. They're so chill, like get up and go, mommy sweet boys. Like, I love boys, but for the sake of my daughter and the baby's father, I would like for them to have a girl, you know, just, I said them. It's my baby too. You know what I'm saying? I have no preference at all whatsoever. They're both amazing. I don't mind. Okay, so according to the skull gender theory, the sex of your baby can be identified by how blocky, round, large, or small the baby's skull is. Boys are said to generally process larger, blockier skull shapes than girls. Girls are said to have more rounded skulls that are also smaller in overall size. So looking at the forehead to the nasal bone, does it look more straight, like there's a straight line, or does it look more curved? And that's what you are supposed to focus on. This one's a much better picture of the baby's head. I'll show this one. Cover my name. Yeah, for all you creepos out there. That's it. It looks pretty round. Like this front little portion looks really, really round. That's not my baby's nose, just FYI. That's like some little hand or something. That looks pretty round. I don't see a squared shape there. And then the little chin. If the chin is more blocky, or if it's more pointed. I think my baby has a super pointy chin. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that little thing is pointed. Okay, and then the distance of the forehead to the bottom of the skull. Is it longer or shorter? I mean, that looks like a big old head. I can't tell with that. And then your baby's front. I didn't get any front-facing ones, and I'm kind of glad because the front-facing ones creep me out, which would point to a girl. I'm gonna insert the links to these websites that I'm using to help me through this in case if you guys want to go and predict or get some guesses on what your baby might be. There's also the nub theory, and I really wish that I just had a printed picture to show you guys, but basically the nub would be when your baby's in a picture like this, laying flat on its back. What the heck is my name? I don't care, you guys. Laying flat on its little back, and you can see the spine, this highlighted area. There's a spine right above it, and the baby's laying pretty flat. And then you follow it over here to where their little butt would be at. And this picture is not good because the baby's leg is in the way, so you can't actually see the nub, but there's like a tube there that babies develop, and it looks the same until they hit about 9 weeks, but it's swollen and some changes start to occur where it starts to shape out into the penis or vagina. And with the penis, the curve of the nub would be sitting at like a 30-degree angle. Anything flatter than 30 degrees is generally going to be a girl. My baby, I'm like a nub expert, but my baby didn't want to show it. So I actually got one picture that I'm gonna insert. I'm still not super confident with it just because out of like 15 pictures that I got, I only got this one with a possible nub. And I've posted it on, I use Glow, I've posted it on the Glow community, and had several people say, oh yeah, that's for sure a girl nub, but I'm just not that confident with it. I don't think that the nub, it wasn't enough nub for me. I need more. That sounds so nasty. Big baby nub. Take your wedding ring. I don't even have a promise ring. I'm not even engaged. I don't care. I do have a gold ring though. It's a gold ring with some stone. I can't remember. This was a gift, but I thought maybe I would get earthy with it. I keep looking at myself. I thought that I would get earthy and ring on a string. Gender. The ring on the string gender. This is not scientifically proven. Really? I really thought that it would be. Oh, the ring on the string gender prediction test is not scientifically proven, but for so many years, it doesn't say so many years. I say so many years. But for many years, women around the world have been using this method to predict the gender of their unborn babies. Okay, so how do we do this ring test? Suspend the ring on a pin or a shaft that fits through the hole. This is my lip. Am I reading the right thing? Yes. Okay, so I have my ring and I have a piece of twine. I don't know if the string type matters, but since I was getting earthy, I was like, I'm gonna get real earthy. Okay. I hope that this... Imagine a vertical plumb line in the center of a wheel. Tap the wheel about 45 degrees on each side of the vertical line. I need to tap this line. Now turn the wheel 80 degrees. This is not the right thing. This is not the right thing at all. What the How accurate is this? How fun is this? I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm having fun, obviously. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, use a strand of hair in place of a strand of thread. Where's my hairbrush? Hold on. I'm literally so creeped out. I got my brush. I'm brunette, but the hair that I pulled out is extremely white. Like who's got this long ass white? Did this come out of my head? I got it on. So it says, hold the string in front of the belly while you are standing. Apparently most women use their wedding rings. Well, whatever. If the ring moves in a circle, you're carrying a girl, and if it moves to and fro, where's fro? I don't know. Then you can expect a boy. Okay. Here's my tummy. It's moving in a circle. It's hella moving in a circle. Wait, let me stand this way. It's moving in a circle. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. Okay. I had to collect myself. Alright, so now I'm gonna move on to the Chinese baby prediction calendar. So when they say conception, does conception mean the actual day that sperm meets egg? Or do they mean the day that the egg dropped? Or do they mean the day that the egg implanted into the uterus? Because that would make complete differences. Let's just look up what conception definition actually is. Okay, conception, the action of conceiving a child, an unfertilized egg before conception. What the fuck? Let's do the first day of my last period. Dang, I haven't had my period in a while. I'm pretty sure it was this day, March 12th. And my birthday is August 89. Here we are, the 29th. Predict baby's gender. I like that they have it to where you can just insert your information here. It says your baby's gender is a girl. Western date when baby was conceived, March 12th. Lunar date would be the second lunar month, 6th lunar day. My birthday, August 29th. Mother's birthday and lunar date, July 28th. And mother's age at conception, 31. I'm not even 30 yet. So I know another one is what you're craving. I'm pretty sure just from, this is my 4th pregnancy, I think they say if it's sweet, you're having a girl, and if it's sour, you're having a boy. But what if you're craving both sweet and sour? I don't know. I'm not craving both sweet and sour. I actually just want plátanos, crema, queso fresco, limonada. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was craving like sandia con tajín and like chamoy. All of that sounded so good. regular food. Craving chocolate or other sweets means she's having a girl. She's craving sour stuff like lemons. Boy, I cannot tolerate lemons this pregnancy, and normally that's like my normally that's like my go-to. I love lemons. I love lemon water. Just the thought of it is making my stomach turn. I don't want to think about it. I'm literally ready. I'm looking for my Snickers so I can take a bite. Not even a huge fan of candy. I don't really care for it. I should do ASMR videos, huh? Another one is how you carry. Oh, reversing to the sweets. I'm craving sweets. I want sweet stuff. I want plátanos. I want crema. I want chiles, but with fruit. I just want sweets really bad. And now that I'm not as sick as I was before, I'm like, girl, don't do it. Like, stay away from the sugar, stay away from the candy. Like, you don't need it. I'm gonna get so chubby. I always gain 60 plus pounds in my pregnancies, and I'm not trying to do that this time. I can't afford to do that to myself. How you're carrying, I know high is girl, low is boy. I feel like it's pretty high up here. Like, this is not a food blow. This is just where it's at. When I'm dressed and I have underwear on, everything's up higher. It's like up here. I don't know. I really think that I'm having a girl. I really think that I am. But I would love to have a little boy. I think he would be so sweet. I'm glad that I was feeling up to recording this video. I have other videos. Maybe I'll just change my shirt and make it seem like a new day and be like, hey guys, I'm back. Thank you for watching this, Mom. I know you're watching this. And I love you. And we're gonna find out what this little baby is on Saturday. I'm so excited. Okay, thank you for watching. If you guys did any of these, or if any of these I said old midwives tales, it's just old wives tales. Pregnancy brain. If any of these worked for you, let me know what worked for you. Let me know what was accurate, and let me know how you're doing in your pregnancy. And if you're not pregnant, just say what's up. I don't know. I'm hot. Okay, bye.